One of the things I enjoy about the fuel system is using terminology that is pretty self-explanatory. And of course, when it comes to honor, this picture and the word itself say it all. When it comes to keeping promises, if you're strong in honor, especially that's in your top five, man, there's nothing that you can't do as long as it's physically possible. And sometimes you are even able to stretch the bounds of that, to cross time and space to keep a promise, that your sheer willpower to make sure that if someone's counting on you, you're doing absolutely everything you can to make sure that that promise is kept, is a very well-weather trait. It can apply to just about anything. Ironically, it can even apply to when other people promise that you'll be there. As long as you feel that there's some expectation upon you, you might even see yourself being able to be skillful in areas that you really don't enjoy simply because you have to keep that promise. Now, this is very important, much like the fuel of assistance, where just about anything can be within that box of I'm helping somebody. When it comes to honor, there's very few things that you can do that's, as long as someone else is counting on you, you can feel yourself attached to it. But one of the worst things for someone strong in honor is having to keep a promise that is really not keepable, that there's really no way to keep that promise. And they'll rise to the challenge. They'll probably even make good on the opportunity, but the amount of time, effort, and treasure it takes to make good on that promise, usually the honor is the one paying that bill. And especially for those of you who are learning this about a team member, protect the people in your organization, especially on your team, that are strong in honor, because maybe not even in a wrong or mean-spirited way, but it's very natural for others to just become very accustomed, very easy to just set other people up for expectations because they're just so faithful. So if you're strong in honor, make sure that you're using your powers for good, and that you have, even of yourself, if you're good at making sure you can not make promises you don't think you can keep, that's wonderful. But if you don't, I would strongly suggest that you have someone in your immediate area, someone on your team, or someone that you could call to bounce things off of, to say, you know what, someone signed me up for something. I don't think I can make good on the promise. I really need your help in saying no. Just tell me to say no. Just help me write this email to tell this person, thank you so much for thinking of me. Unfortunately, I was not aware of this planning process, and I'm sorry, truly sorry to say, and you are truly sorry to say, if you're strong in honor, I really can't keep this promise. Please check in with me before you sign me up for something else, because keeping my promises is of utmost value to me, because that's what charges your battery, that's what fills your tank, that's what not only gets you through this project, but gives you the energy to attack the next project. It's a very precious resource. It's a very powerful resource that others may unintentionally take advantage of. Make sure you are building your own mastery when it comes to fuels, because it is very needed in the world around you.